Hello Virgo, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the weekend of May 17th, 2019 reading. I was guided to do these unexpectedly in between my personal readings, so let's see why that is. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to those of you whom have been with me from the beginning, whom have liked, shared, and subscribed and come to me for month-to-month readings. Thank you especially to those of you whom have donated. It means the world to me. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. Now I'm going to be doing these in a normal way that I would do them. I rattle the cards off. I grab them from whichever deck I'm being guided to at this time for this quick weekend reading. If you'd like for me to continue to lay out the cards and explain how I read them, explain the cards, explain the spread, etc., let me know in my comment section. Maybe we'll switch it up, okay? All right, so Virgo, please, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, for the weekend of May 17th, 2019, spiritual guidance and or clarity for this Virgo that I'm reading for during this general reading. All right, so we have letters, communication, texting, talking, tweeting, emailing, however people communicate these days. Wow! Communicating regarding a situation, circumstance, or person that tugs at your heartstrings. All right, let's look a little closer. Second Lenormand deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. I'll try to do this so you can see it because I've had somebody say, well, you don't deal. I'm a person who likes straight up the truth. I'm not going to give in to any falseness. I want to clarify. I want to see the truth of the cards, and the cards are amazing. If you can trust in the cards, you could rise to a path in your life that you have not experienced thus far, but that is greater and more fulfilling than any journey you've experienced up to this point. So on the bottom of this deck, we have the Fox. Sly and cunning behavior. Waiting on divine timing, divine guidance. So the compass is showing up, Virgo, to help to guide you in the highest, best path. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities at this time. Now, you may be hoping, wishing, and praying that you're going to be led into the direction of a circumstance, situation, environment, or connection that makes you shine like the sun. Feel like a kid again. So I do see a group of people. I do see with the bird's energy something related maybe to the internet, social media, society, etc., community. This particular Virgo on Friday going into Saturday this weekend is obtaining more wisdom about the long-term future, or they're just obtaining wisdom in general. Why? Because with the maze energies, this Virgo's kind of confused about which way they should go. Should they or shouldn't I? Am I making a mistake if I reach out, text, talk, tweet, communicate, and etc.? Do I want to devote myself to this person, place, circumstance, situation, or not? Pardon me. So the card in the center of the 5-card spread is divine timing. So you've got Spirit's ear, Virgo. Friday, you or someone else may be traveling and or moving towards another circumstance, situation, environment, or person. And there will be kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, and or a reason to celebrate. Feeling Saturday as though divine timing is transpiring as it was meant to. And by Sunday, really looking back, actually smiling because of divine timing. Recognizing that in order to move forward, we do have to bring an end to something that has served its purpose. Could be finances, could be business, could be a person, connection, friend, whatever. Getting to the truth of a situation about what needs to change. All right, I'm shuffling the second Lenormand deck again, and we have got giving birth to, travel and or moving into a new direction because of a commitment, partnership, or contract, or maybe because somebody wants to come into or discuss commitment with another. So either you're this feminine energy here, or you are waiting on a feminine energy, Virgo, who is kind of sitting there waiting. maybe even a little bored and discontent. Maybe this Virgo sees her, or she sees herself as a feminine energy who's already in a current commitment, partnership, or contract, and she was acting out of boredom. There is a lot of sunshine here. So if there is a connection on Friday, somebody or both, Virgo and the other person or situation, is going to not only make them feel really good, but it's going to make them contemplate the path ahead. Communication tied to the heart after shuffling again. There's a Virgo who is thinking about security and stability when it comes to a greater, more abundant opportunity, offer, location, wanting to obtain more wisdom, wanting to quickly go towards someone and maybe ask some difficult questions. But there's anxiety and the need to find more clarity. So you have the key to success to decide this weekend. Am I going to carry this burden any longer? Am I going to reach out and talk? Maybe reach out and communicate about children or about what was a very playful connection. Recognizing, am I or is this person devoted to a new chapter with me, or should I devote myself to a new chapter whereby I can travel and or move somewhere maybe at a distance and bring an end to old chapters, old experiences, old paths. Wow, Virgo. So here on Friday with the two Lenormand decks together, we do have someone thinking about traveling and or moving forward into a new direction, contemplating a karmic lesson or experience and what the long-term future will be about. So thinking about maybe giving or receiving. Kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, a reason to celebrate, because as somebody travels towards another, they recognize that this is indeed a very karmic connection. By Saturday, we have got divine timing when it comes to finances and or divine timing when it comes together with someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. By Sunday, thinking about, deciding maybe. Before they were thinking about the flowers, now we have flowers. So we have thinking about, communicating kind words, messages, flowers, and gifts in order to find more clarity. Is this divine timing or not? And what do I, in the outcome position by Sunday evening, what do I need to bring an end to in order to move into greener pastures? I need to really communicate more before maybe bringing an old path to an end. So I need to know more, is what this Virgo is experiencing. So I'm being guided to the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason, and I'm going to do what is called a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide this Virgo with clearly defined messages regarding the weekend of May 17th, 2019. Wow. So we have a Virgo, maybe even today into tomorrow. Today is Thursday the 16th. Come to a realization about something. That something happened for a reason, or that it's time to move on in some way. Wow, there may be some form of realization regarding a financial offer, opportunity, direction, something tied to your finances that you're thinking about. Should I move forward and connect with a person, place, circumstance, or situation? What is it I'm learning about maybe a younger earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, who is in your thoughts, like yourself? Okay, so in your relationship sector, we have the Six of Cups energies representing memories, coming to a realization of those memories. Maybe not being able to free yourself from a nostalgic situation, something you keep thinking about. Friday into Saturday. By Saturday, this Virgo is kind of being guided for sure to center yourself, to ground yourself, to think about the other paths you have walked in your life, what you've learned about yourself, and what it is you want to initiate next in your journey ahead. So in the actions position, we have the Nine of Wands energies. This is about recovery, recovering from kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, a desire to travel and or move, thinking about the truth, which may involve children. There could be communication about children, and there's this desire to see if somebody is going to devote to a change regarding home or business or location. And so this Virgo is being guided to kind of research the process of an ending, to really discuss what it is you're thinking about. Subconsciously, you have the Page of Cups energies, wanting to reach out and say something because of those nostalgic energies. Maybe there's a realization that it's time for a difficult decision when it comes to home, business, career, finances, creativity. With the Seven of Wands energies in the day-to-day aspects position, it's about, do I want to fight an old battle anymore, or is the timing right to initiate a new beginning? And I feel like this weekend, some Virgos are recognizing that the truth is they want to move forward and recover from a path that they've been on for a period of time. But in the inner strengths position, Spirit is helping to give this Virgo the strength to recognize the difference between delusion and illusion, right? Yes, those swords each represent difficult experiences, memories, circumstance, situations, connections, but the 10th sword is going to cut away from all of that and help you to now step into the path of victory, to help you now to recover from what was a passionate connection or a long-term financial, creative, or career direction. Okay, so in a 3-card summary to my right, we've got Friday being represented by this beautiful lady energy. She's very creative. She's very spiritual. She likes to go after what it is that inspires her. And then we have the truth regarding an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. What is the truth? What are the steps you would need to take to step into a new path of victory? What is it that needs to be cut out of your path so that you can let go from what is holding you back in some way, is what this Virgo may be thinking about on Friday. And they're also coming to a positive resolution that they want to build a new foundation. Home, business, however it may apply. It's like this Virgo is starting to open their heart because of a realization. By Saturday, we have forward movement. We have travel. We have, I'm going to move in a new direction, and I'm going to research the truth of a situation. I'm going to go towards and or communicate a nostalgic connection, maybe with someone who has Cancer in his or her chart, because this is what the major arcana here represents. Now we do have on Saturday the Druid energies, the ability to manifest the Six of Swords, which means coming out of the energies of inner chaos and conflict, climbing up over the edge into a path whereby you can cut away from what doesn't serve you. Some Virgos may feel restricted as far as being able to express themselves, is what I'm feeling. Worried about moving ahead, worried about leaving a path behind, maybe when it comes to finances, but looking at a new beginning, coming to the realization that with the major arcana of the world, something has gone full circle, and it is now time to think about stepping into a new direction. They're saying communicate diplomatically, kindly. Take the steps and do the effort to get to the end of something, because on the other side of some form of difficulty is that new beginning. For some, a new path when it comes to financial abundance, career, creativity. Something may happen very quickly, or this Virgo may quickly go towards another. Maybe they have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo, or this Virgo does. And so they're going to contemplate Should I or shouldn't I make this decision? Is this or is this not the time for changes, for endings, for new and greener pastures? What is the truth when it comes to a passionate connection or my goals and intentions? Look at that. By Sunday, some Virgos, I mean, you're all receiving the energies of the Ace of Cups, an opportunity to step into a new path when it comes to love, a new path when it comes to an overflowing cup of your wishes coming true. Peace, joy, happiness, prosperity, contentment, fulfillment, and good health. There could be a Virgo who is connecting with a very intuitive feminine energy, or this is you, Virgo. You're listening to your intuition, they're listening to their intuition, and Spirit is saying, what do you want to fill this cup with? A new direction. Pausing for a moment with the green man energies, contemplating, planning, researching. Why am I or this person feeling stuck? Why does this situation make me feel stuck? Oh my goodness. Because something needed to be abandoned. Something needed to be left behind in a way that you are peaceful and content with, because your wishes can come true. Now, I just felt that in love. And here we have the Virgo again, contemplating a new path, a new journey, a new foundation with the number 4. Recognizing that maybe I was going in the wrong direction, but now I am centering myself and I am now able to manifest my path ahead by speaking my truth. So I can sacrifice what doesn't serve me and find myself in a grounded energy once again. There has been delusion. And illusion. What is it you want? Is it as deep as it needs to be? Has there been a solid foundation built in and with this circumstance or situation? So I'm going to clarify these messages for this Virgo, please, for the weekend of May 17th, 2019. Yeah. Coming to the realization that someone else is getting all the attention, all the recognition, and you're like this little twig over here, feeling unfulfilled, feeling left out. And in the thoughts position, we have someone wanting to, yes, reach out to someone, maybe tied to their past, maybe wanting to reach out to someone regarding children, maybe regarding a child who has Earth in their chart, like yourself, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So in the relationship sector, we have nostalgia. And a Virgo who is hoping, wishing, and praying to come together with whom, by which, or whatever situation or location, circumstance, or situation you are hoping to go maybe back towards. The star card energy is Spirit saying, we're going to help you to make your wishes come true in the area of relation with others. So this could be a job, a group of people. It could be in relation to another person or past, however this applies to you. Okay, so in the creative aspects position, we have initiating a new beginning. Creating a way to lay down a path that you have worked hard to create, and to come back to center and think about, what is it that inspires me in my journey ahead at this time? Because I am feeling at an imbalance. I've got too many things going on. There's a decision I've had a hard time making. So Spirit's saying, take some time to go within and think about, what is my path? What does the next chapter of my life look like? How am I going to go about achieving and accomplishing those goals and intentions that inspire me? See, emotionally. Putting away that sword of protect and defend and sitting down and really thinking about your truth. What is it you need to say? Wow, I accidentally grabbed a second card. That's cool. And again, I'm feeling like, Virgo, be careful with your words. You may be decisive. You may know what you want, what you don't want, and what you're tired of, right? But you've got to speak with kind words because, you know, karma is not good, right? Bad karma, I should say, is not good. Good karma is speaking with kind words. I feel like this Virgo is afraid to speak their truth. And it's almost like if they can't speak their truth, they almost like come too quickly with the truth when they realize. So the advice in the subconscious position is to know that you do have the ability to manifest a wish come true, tied to a situation maybe involving a child or children, tied to a situation regarding someone from your past, tied to a situation whereby there has been a lot of nostalgia. Think of yourself as just with the Page of Cups, reflecting on positive thoughts, positive goals and intentions, and how you're going to communicate out with others those positive thoughts and intentions. Because Spirit is saying, keep your heart open. We will guide you towards the correct wish. Okay? Don't focus so much on hoping, wishing, and praying for a particular human being, but instead pray to Spirit and ask for Spirit to guide the right one into your path, or the right circumstance or situation, and then just trust in Spirit. Now, for some of these Virgos that are listening, we have the wheel, okay? The wheel represents karma. And the Seven of Wands is about, is this a good decision? Is this not? I'm feeling left out. I can't let go of this nostalgia. Therefore, I'm coming to the realization that I want to speak my truth, right? Okay. But recognize, maybe write down, what is it you were in illusion about? What is it you really want to say in a kind, loving, caring, supportive way? Spirit's giving you the strength not to give in to an illusion, but to instead come together with others and celebrate the wonderful blessings that we all have in our life. Okay? The roof over our head, the food in our mouth, the money in our bank, etc. Now, I do feel like there's a Virgo who's feeling a little bit left out financially, kind of ignored, not getting the recognition they deserve. They are thinking about maybe their health, their children, they're frustrated, and that's making them think in a very nostalgic way. What is it you want to make as a wish come true? Because you've got the manifestation of the Magician and the Star, where Spirit's going to help for you to make a wish come true. Now, this could be a new financial direction. This could be something tied to home or business, where this Virgo is saying, I'm going to lay down this battle and I'm going to allow myself to step into a new karmic path. I'm going to allow the Wheel of Fortune to turn in my favor so that I can recover from what has been long and difficult and make a decision regarding maybe my finances. So it's about putting the work in, or thinking about putting the work in the following week, so you can free yourself from the Lover's energy. I think they're saying focus on finances. Look at everybody as friends at this time. Don't give in to illusion and fantasy, but open your heart to getting to know another. You may be dealing with someone who has Earth in her chart, Virgo, just like you, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or a feminine energy who is a hard worker, who cares very much for family and friends, who is also maybe contemplating a decision. So we have, I think, a Virgo who's rushing in, or they're maybe hoping for someone to rush in towards them so they can have some really passionate adventure. And I think the person, Virgo, that you are thinking of, or maybe this is you this weekend, somebody has the warrior energies, whereby you're wearing your leather, you got your sword ready, you're protecting and defending your boundaries, or someone else's. And that's what I think is causing some form of imbalance or confusion. And that's why Spirit's saying you could have a successful connection if you go in with your heart open. Don't fear what may fail, but celebrate what comes your way. Okay, because every connection, every situation, circumstance, or situation is meant to make you a stronger person. We have the shock of the new that just jumped out. And look at this. The Tower came in, and now we have visions of life beyond death again. Time for the Wheel of Fortune to move in your favor. So what do you want this new path to be about? We have 44 here, which is for a solid foundation in your home and business. Home and business. And then stability and security when it comes to family and friends, okay? 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 is also about recognizing, what did I let die and fall away? What part of me was not healthy, and how am I now manifesting greater joy and happiness because of what I learned about myself in a previous journey experience, or with a connection of sorts. So I'm just looking at my notes because this is a new deck. And the notes I took for this card are the gift of true vision, acknowledging the truth with justice, wisdom, and inner reflection. This too shall pass. Okay, whatever realization you're coming to, whatever delusion you've allowed yourself to become nostalgic about, really get clear about what you'd like to see come manifest in your future. And go with it. Have a peaceful resolution, connect with everybody, because it's not about who someone is on the outside, right? It's about who someone grows to be with you over a period of time. So some things are ending, but it's about enjoying the journey as you step into the path of a very new, beautiful beginning. And that will be up to you if and when you choose to do so. But I think this Virgo is going to be thinking a lot about that this weekend. Whether they reach out or not, or someone else does, ought to be very interesting. If you'd like a personal reading, I'm available at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below. Thank you for stopping by, for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and especially for those of you whom have donated. Take care, and God bless.